Well, the inspiration is always a story. You know, we picked the story of Prometheus as a vehicle for us, and it's an interesting story because I think as a teacher too, you want something that the students can also get an experience out of that helps to improve their lives and educate them. So the story of Prometheus, you know, very loosely, he gives the gift of fire to mankind. He loved mankind, and he angered Zeus by doing that, so he was punished by doing it. But he gave that gift of fire to them in a form of creativity and knowledge and civilization so that they could improve themselves. There's so many stories about Prometheus, and if I was a watcher of drum corps, I would read up on Prometheus, but there's so many representations to it visually and musically, so that as a viewer, if you are familiar with the story of Prometheus, you can attach your own meanings to a lot of different parts of the show, which I think is the fun part. It's not like hard and fast one way of seeing it. It's like a movie where you go see it 3 times and each time you get something different out of it or something additional.
The design process is a long one. The show started, we started really kind of finding the bones of the show, you know, by mid-October-ish, and then it kind of developed over time. Once we had the larger structure, then we found source material, and it kind of evolved to the point where we could get it to the members and kind of start getting some live feedback from there. And it's from set design to prop creation to costuming to the notes on the paper, it all kind of evolved and got to the point where we are right now, which is where we start to get to see it really on the field and start getting a sense of the live reaction to that and get to start sculpting and working with the members on how to make these moments come alive, which is really exciting to witness, let alone be a part of.
I think the other thing that the students can get out of it too, there's a lot of morals of the story to things of Greek mythology. And one of the things that I read about the Prometheus story was that a life that was based on lies and stories was not a life worth living. So he gave the gift of fire to humanity so that they could, make themselves better people.
I'm looking forward to the growth of the program throughout the summer. The show is not going to be what it is at Crown Live by finals. And so what I look forward to is seeing this whole program excel and improve and get more details and small edits and changes, and just to see what the product is. It's already something that we love. Crown is Promethean. You see it in the logo. It splits the crown apart, and you see Promethean's title come out from that. What people will assume they're gonna see is Crown telling another great story, but what they don't realize is that it's gonna be almost a story of Crown and the strength of the organization.